Greetings, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Friendship Quiz, our mic'd up sports spinoff, which gives us an opportunity to bring back some former guests and introduce some new faces. We have a pair of seniors who you may have seen on our podcast series and throughout our basketball coverage over the years. They finished third and fourth, respectively, this season in scoring throughout the entire state of Minnesota. Both will play at the Minnesota Girls Basketball Coaches Association All-Star Series on Saturday, and both will be playing Division I. Jade Hill going to St. Thomas and Adalia McKenzie going to Illinois. Thanks for joining us. And before we get started, I'm curious, how nervous are you? The two of you have a strong friendship that goes back a while, but I don't know if you've ever done anything like this. Are you ready for the test?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get more right than her. So.
No, I'm gonna do so good. I just know it.
Well, I'll help keep score if it comes to that. So I'd like to do a little bit of pre-game, as always, for those who may not understand the strength of your friendship and how deep it goes. One of the questions involves, well, no, I won't spoil it. So I will ask this in a way that won't spoil any questions in advance. But for the two of you, what helped you click? What has been the secret to cultivating a strong friendship where the two of you go to each other's games when you're not playing and it's almost like you're sisters?
Do you want to go first or
you can go first.
Well, we used to play on the same basketball team, and I think that's where it kind of started. And we share a lot of the same similarities. We like the same things, and I just think like we've been there for each other through a lot of like tough situations. So that definitely helped us grow a better friendship or a stronger friendship. So
Yeah, and we really support each other on and off the court.
yeah,
Like we help each other with schoolwork, right?
and we go to church together.
Oh yeah, we go to church together. I'm her personal tutor.
Personal tutor. So no matter the subject, Adalia, you're on top of it?
No, just with English, because I like to write and I can write pretty good. And she's a math girl, so
yeah.
So there's this symbiosis with the two of you with English and math. Although when you get into my field, the two sometimes go together with writing and sports.
Right.
Now, unfortunately, you weren't able to play each other this past season. I understand the two of you had scheduled a game before the pandemic took hold, but I am curious, between the two of you, have there been any one-on-ones?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I won.
Okay. By 1 point. She won by 1 point.
No, wait. We're actually 1-on-1. She beat me one time. And I tried to keep going after that. She was like, no, one and done.
Yeah. So we played twice.
Yeah. But I was cooking
No, we
her.
played more
I
than
was
twice.
cooking her.
Don't even listen. I don't know why you act like that.
The two of you were third and fourth in the state scoring list this season, and the two of you also have a 1 and 2 position of sorts. Adalia, even though it was a shortened season, it gave you the opportunity to become Park Center's all-time leading scorer, beating Kayla McMorris, who said she was fine with you doing that. If it was anyone else, she would get a little salty. And Jade, you got to the second spot all-time in Minneapolis South history. Jade, I remember you telling me you had no idea how Taylor scored nearly 4,000 points, and I'm still trying to figure it out. And I covered several of her games in high school.
Right.
But for the two of you, what does it mean to etch a piece in history where you're going to be in the conversation? You will be trivia questions, at least until someone makes a run at your totals. So
Right.
to have that opportunity to become trailblazers, what does that mean for you?
I just think it's a big accomplishment and one step towards, being better at what we want to do, acting. I'm just extremely proud of both of us. So
Yeah. It's really exciting and an honor. Like, just shows that hard work pays off.
right.
By the way, before we get started, there's at least one fan who has chimed in. Kiara Buford says, "Hey, ladies, I think the two of you know who she is."
Yeah. So I said, hey.
Right.
Well, Kiara, they say hey in return. And Kiara, well, said some history of her own, which I discussed in detail. Actually, she and I went on for 5 hours.
Right.
We only recorded 2 of them. And I know we talked a little bit, but if you want to share your thoughts on this as well, the 2 of you have connections with George Floyd and the protests that followed for the last 11 months. Everybody was paying attention to the verdict yesterday. And for those who aren't aware or might be tuning in late, Derek Chauvin found guilty on all 3 charges of manslaughter, second-degree murder, third-degree murder. Jade, I know your big brother PJ organized a lot of protests, and you took part in some of them. Adalia, I understand you had some connections as well. So you told me there's a lot of work that has to be done, but before we start the questionnaire, because it is a big news story and how much it has rippled through the state of Minnesota, I want to give you an opportunity to take as much time as you'd like to share whatever thoughts you have, because as you were saying, the conversation will continue no matter what.
Right. You can answer first.
Yesterday, it was just a relief, and
Right.
we were really happy because it's just like justice for George Floyd, and really it's just one of the many steps towards change for the Black community. But that's not it though. We still got ways to go, but it's really good seeing like schools come together and protest, because the main thing is just staying together and just continue to fight no matter how hard things get.
Yeah. I just think a lot of police officers don't think they're going to be held accountable for what they do because they're police officers, but I don't know why they think that. That's completely wrong. If you kill somebody, if you murder somebody, you need to be held accountable.
Yeah, and I know the saying, like, not all cops are bad, but then again, we keep seeing people die, like, left and right.
Right.
Where are the good cops? I'm not saying there aren't any, but we got to see more of good, because right now the bad outweighs the good. So that's got to change, especially it's mainly towards Black people. Like,
people of color.
Yeah. Like, I saw a video of a white man having a knife, like, and like messing around with the cop, but the cops were just trying to like stop him. They didn't shoot him 4 times, like they shot that 15-year-old girl. Like, she called the police for help. She didn't call to stab y'all. Like, if anything, if they felt if they felt like they're in danger of a 15-year-old, they could have used a taser
there
or
was
something.
many other ways to
handle that situation. And it's just sad, like, young lives are being lost.
So a lot to unpack, and I'm sure more will unfold in the days and weeks to come. This is the friendship quiz. So if you're joining us for the first time, here's how it works. Jade and Adalia wrote a set of questions for each other. They gave the list of questions and answers to me. They have promised me they have not revealed these questions or answers to each other. And we thought this would be a fun way just to test their friendship and to share some news stories. I have imagine we're going to hear a lot of fun and interesting facts as we move along. And at the end, we'll tally it up, and I guess the winner maybe gets a point up on the next time. For the next time, the 2 of you go 1-1. I don't have any cash prizes because, you'll be future NCAA athletes, and I want to be careful. I don't want to get you caught up in controversies. But that is how the format works. Did the 2 of you decide who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, you go first. Yeah, okay.
Right.
I'll let her.
So Adalia will go first. So Adalia, I have your list of questions. I hope you have your list of questions, and we'll run through the table and we'll see how many Jade gets right, and then we'll give Jade a turn and see what happens. So Adalia, if you are ready, you may start whenever you'd like.
I'm turning this way because she's trying to beat. All right. Who's my favorite current NBA player and all-time NBA player?
Okay, current is James Harden, and then all time is Kobe Bryant.
Okay, she got that right. All right. My favorite food.
Chicken Alfredo. Pasta. That's right. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. All right. My favorite movie.
Hercules. That's easy. We both got the same favorite movie. So.
Yeah. Okay. Who's my celebrity crush?
That. Superman. I don't know his name though. Like
His Henry is Henry Cavill.
his Henry.
I mean, his name is Henry Cavill, but yes, Superman. Okay.
Before you ask your next question, Adalia, you're just make sure that you're not leaving the frame there. So I know it's real tight, but
Don't the frame.
Oh,
yeah, your head. Your head was getting cut out of the frame, and we want to see your reactions when Jade aces this, which she's doing already. So.
all right. One thing I must have in public.
Gum.
Yep.
Gum.
Yep. That's right. That's right. I love gum. Like I just have to have it on me.
And she has it on her right now.
Right.
What flavor?
Okay. Mint. Spearmint.
Yeah, that's the best
Okay.
kind.
Got
Only spearmint over here.
yeah, only mint. Sometimes I like fruity gum, but gotta have that full breath. Okay, my favorite WNBA player.
Enrique. That's easy.
What's your last name?
Come on, Enrique. Next question, Enrique.
Hey,
Okay.
there are two names. She has two names. She doesn't go by one, Jade. Give it his moment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I knew you could do it.
My top 3 anime shows. Uh-oh. Take a point off right now. I already know.
Parasite.
Okay?
I forgot.
I literally say this all the time. I love this show.
I'm gonna lie. Parasite.
That's the only one.
Death Note.
No.
Okay.
All right.
Wait,
Just
yeah,
she doesn't get it.
I don't know that
It's
one.
One Punch Man.
Oh yeah, one.
And Erase.
Erase. Yeah.
God, we love anime, like
We know.
literally the best.
It's
Like
good.
it's so much
What put you on
action.
some shows? What put you on some
Do you
shows?
watch anime?
Not as much as I would like, but I will say this. If it wasn't for anime, we would not have what I consider the greatest theme song of all time in Cowboy Bebop. That's a
Oh, you know what?
that's a 90s anime show, but if you listen the opening theme song, Tank, performed by the Seatbelts, lots of jazz, brass, saxophone, you should check it out. It is, like I said, one of my favorites.
Yeah. Okay. My favorite store to shop at.
Pretty Little Thing.
Yes. Jade actually put me onto that
I did.
online store.
I did.
Online store, like amazing. One thing I must have in my room.
Candles.
Yes, I love candles so much. I kind of like cakey smell, like vanilla and caramel and stuff like that.
Caramel's a cake.
Like that's like a, isn't that like a cakey smell?
What was that?
Never mind.
Like, what?
It's
Is caramel a cakey smell? Like
yelling.
Caramel, a cakey smell?
there's a caramel cake.
There's a
Okay.
caramel cake. Like, I've haven't.
Okay, this is
I was trying to make sense. Like, wait, what? Because I was thinking of something that was not family friendly, Adalia. When you're like, wait, what?
okay. Okay,
So,
this is
by the
yeah,
way, Jay, yeah, and Jay, just make sure your face is leaving the frame
Yeah.
a little bit.
yeah.
I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are we? Okay, so after
Okay.
the candles, go
Yes.
for it.
Am I a wintertime person or a summertime person?
Winter.
Yes, I love being cold. I love the snow and Christmas time, all that good stuff. Sledding, even though I don't go sledding, but
What?
I've been sledding before though. It's so fun. Okay,
I'm looking at your answer.
get it out. You can't even see the answer to the question.
Oh,
One thing I'm always down to do.
go to the gym.
Yes, anywhere, anytime, any place, I'll go to the gym. My favorite drink.
I don't know the exact name, but it's a yellow, orangish vitamin water thing.
Yes, tropical citrus.
Yeah.
Okay, what else is my favorite drink?
Water?
Yes,
Oh.
yes, I love water.
Okay.
Gotta stay hydrated. A pet peeve.
When people interrupt you.
Yes,
Period.
but Jade does it all the time. When I'm talking, she literally talks over me.
Yeah.
Like,
I gotta get my point across first. I gotta say
or
something
even
first.
out of the, if I'm trying to show her something, she'll just talk like, dude. Okay, pop or juice?
Juice.
Yes, a healthy gal. Even though juice isn't really healthy, but better than pop. Ice cream or smoothies?
Smoothies.
Yes, healthy gal. Doo-doo. What's my favorite kind of smoothie? Ooh.
This is a bonus question, by the way.
This bonus point. Take it or leave it.
Strawberry, I guess.
And what?
Banana?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm like, I just guess. I was gonna say mango.
Oh, that's good. Favorite flaming hot chips?
Hot Funyuns.
Yes, so good. My go-to chip. One thing I want to learn to do.
Makeup.
Yes, I did. She taught me a little bit,
Yeah.
but I want to learn how to do that. How many points did she got? Cause
We'll tally them up when you're done, because I think the two of you had a different number of questions, and then we'll just do a percentage of it. Or Jake can take some extra.
I have more.
Can we add a question if we think of someone?
Yes, the only rule is that you must have fun. So if that means adding a question, you can add as many as you like.
Okay, I got questions right now. I got more.
But yeah, so Adalia, let's finish your list first, and then we'll do any bonus questions after that, just to keep things
Okay.
here.
My biggest fear.
I'll give you a hint, Jade. It's not me.
Can't say spiders. No, is it spider?
That's wrong. It's clowns.
Clowns. Oh my God.
I'm terrified. Cause one time, me and my sister and my older cousin, we were walking from Walgreens. It was literally like a clown car on the sidewalk, and they're chasing after us. I almost peed up myself. I was crying so hard, traumatized. I just hate them so much. Okay. What celebrity would I choose to be my other BFF?
Zendaya.
Yes, I love her so much. And I got some of her perfume. It smells so good. Go check it out. I don't know the name though.
Ad. Hashtag ad.
It's super forward.
Let me ask you this, Adalia, if you don't mind to follow up. This was not on the questionnaire, Jade, but what is your favorite film or TV show that Zendaya has appeared in?
Euphoria.
Oh.
Euphoria. The best.
All right. I liked her in the Spider-Man MCU series, but
Yeah, that was good too.
That was
But Euphoria, she's so good.
and she's going to be in the new Space Jam movie.
I didn't even know.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
She's voicing Lola Bunny in the sequel.
What?
That's pretty cool.
Okay. Next question. What animal would I want to be?
Turtle. I was guessing
Yes.
whale.
I love turtles. Like, they're just so slow and cute. And like when they're in the water, they just swim so gracefully. I just like turtles.
Oh my God.
All right. Next question. How do I deal with my stress?
Painting and praying.
Yes, ma'am. I literally paint all the time. Well, lately I've been taking a break because I need to go get more canvases, but I love to paint. Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
Yes, I love my pancakes. My favorite place to go eat at is Original Pancake House. I put her on in that restaurant.
Okay. She didn't.
I
She
did.
didn't.
I
but
did. Okay.
Are you cutting me off?
What superpower would I choose to have?
Flying, I think.
Yes, Superman. You know what I'm saying?
She also has super strength.
It's because she thinks I'm just so strong. She calls me little man.
No, I don't. Don't say that. Okay.
Okay. My favorite chore.
Dishes.
Yeah, I like doing the dishes. Like,
I know. Dishes is easy.
yeah, super easy.
I like dishes.
Wait, when there's a lot though, it'll literally be in there for 4 days if I have to do it because I just procrastinate. Where do I want to travel to the most?
Hawaii.
I talk about Hawaii.
I don't even like that.
Okay, I talk about Hawaii like all the time because I haven't been out of Minnesota like maybe 2 years. Just been here. Just AAU. So
Adalia, most of us haven't left the state in 2 years. I can't wait. I'm fully vaccinated, so next week I'll be in the clear. I mean, I won't go crowd surfing, but I can't wait to get out of my house, let alone the state.
No, right.
But
I've been at this.
now, I'm curious, are you going to fly there, or are you going to swim gracefully like a turtle when you go to Hawaii?
swim gracefully. Yeah, we're gonna be on the road.
So you're going to be turtling your way to Hawaii.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Illinois. I thought you were talking about Illinois. I don't know why I thought you were talking about Illinois, like going down to college. But I'm definitely gonna swim gracefully. Please, can you edit that out, please? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna.
I mean, you will leave the state when you go to Illinois. Not, I mean, it's Champaign. It won't be too far. But
I literally said that.
I'm sure you could find some aquatic. I'm sure you could find some river connections. Just Adalia will swim down the river to Champaign and.
What's my dream car? Yep, take a point away. Take a point away. Take
Jaguar.
How you remember? It is a Jaguar. I think Jaguars are just so nice cars. Like they're just so luxurious and fancy.
Speaking of the interrupting part, Jade, Adalia was ready to take a point away. You hadn't even given her an answer yet.
Yeah,
thank you.
Jaguar.
The way she doubts me.
Never.
The way she doubts me.
Now,
I'm her basketball trainer. She is second in scoring because of me.
No, please don't snap.
Now, Adalia, did you have any extra questions you wanted to throw at her? I think you said you had some.
Yes, I do have some.
Okay, well,
What's my
go ahead.
Red. That's white.
Okay. She knew that. Darn it.
Let me just go.
No. What team do I want to get drafted to? Oh,
Phoenix. I don't know. Phoenix, Mercury?
She's a star.
LA Sparks?
Oh. It is Phoenix.
Oh. I'm like that.
Okay, whatever. Who do I look up to?
Me. Me.
No.
Aren't you the older one, Jay, by a few days?
Yeah, I am.
By 16 days.
Although, Adalia, I think you're the taller one, though, right?
I am. Do you want?
Barely.
She
no.
swears she's taller than me. Like, no.
I didn't say taller. We're about the same height, actually.
No.
She may be half inch taller.
She's 5'5".
I'm 5'7", and you're 5'7.5".
No, I'm 5'8".
The doctor told her 5'7.5".
Don't believe her. Okay. So this is my final last question, and please just be honest.
Don't say who's better at basketball.
No, we already know that.
Me.
Okay, but if we were to play one-on-one again, who would win?
No, me.
You wouldn't.
I would win.
You can never beat the master. The student can never beat the master.
The student?
Yes.
Who? You? No, I would win. We could film it.
Yes. Actually, Instagram Live.
Instagram Live?
I'm going to expose her.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, Jade and Adalia, you know what? Like I said, next week I'll be in the clear, so you want to set this up and bring me along, I'd be happy to film it. Although, Adalia, if you're not careful...
Be our commentator in the background.
Be the commentator. You realize if I were to commentate, I would just go all in on the puns and just go completely over the top and make it as ridiculous as possible. But Adalia, if you're not careful, just remember Jade's got some family connections, so she might swap or call up her big sister.
I got her family connections too. Taylor is my trainer.
I'm just saying Jade might call her up and put Taylor against you when you're least expecting it.
Okay, see that, let's not set that up. He said, no, actually, one time in the summer when Taylor was training me, Jade and Morgan, I challenged her one-on-one. I'm never doing it again. She literally went past me like 10 times. She's so freaking fast. And she made me shoot.
I'm fast
she
like
made
that.
me shoot the whole time. Like she was playing off me. I couldn't really shoot that well, so yeah.
So never again will you challenge Taylor Hill.
Okay, when I get older.
When you get older, when you turn pro, then you'll take her on, right?
But I'm always a first challenge as well.
Wow. So let's see. Okay, I'm adding this up. So 24 out of 26, yes. But I think we have 3 bonus points as well because Jay got your favorite smoothie, Adalia, and then those last 2 questions. So yeah. I guess 27 out of 29.
Yeah.
Would be what you're doing. So
please, I need to be her.
That would be a really good free throw percentage if you were to take 27 or 29. But yeah. Adalia, if you don't mind me, before we turn this over to Jade, the team you want to go to the most is the Phoenix Mercury. That surprised me a little bit. Well, I guess I hadn't really asked you. There's only 12 teams, maybe more, but I'm going Phoenix. Huh? What attracts you to Phoenix if you were to get that opportunity?
I really, just because of the team now. I like Skylar Diggins. And Diana Taurasi. Oh, she's so raw. And Phoenix is a nice place. I've never been, but I've heard good things about it. I know what's out there. I'll go to Minnesota too, but Phoenix.
Well, here's how I look at it. Diana Taurasi, I don't know if she'll still be playing by the time you become eligible. Minnesota, though, we'll see with free agency. That's become its own hot ticket, the way the NBA free agency has. But right now, if they hang around, I mean, you've got Nafisa Collier, Crystal Dangerfield. They just added Rania White, I think, in the draft. You've got Kayla McBride, Aerial Powers. So there's some pieces, Adalia, if Minnesota ends up giving you a call.
Yeah. I will go. Come back, rep my state.
I'm sure, though, no matter what team, it was sort of like when Taylor went to Washington, then her entire family, I'll never forget this, her big sister, Tanisha, said, yeah, I'm a Lynx fan. Unless they play Washington, then I got to change colors. So, So I was like, well, maybe Washington, because Taylor got a few years out of that, but I'm sure you'd find a way to fit in no matter what. First, let's get you through Illinois.
Right, yeah.
Because if you're afraid to face Taylor, it's like, well, the WNBA, there are 140 players that are just like her. So we want to make sure you could get up to par with them, with Jade being your master, or is it the other way around? I'm sure the two of you have gone off each other.
You're right.
So Jade's the master, Adalia's a student. I'm sure the two of you, we could ask that and you would need an entire hour. I don't think. So officially 27 of 29. Now, Jade gave me 20, but of course, Jade, if you want to add any extra once we go through your list, you are welcome to. So I've got your list up there now. So Jade, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. So Jade, whenever you are ready, you can start whenever you wish. And just make sure you don't leave the frame. I want to see your facial expressions when you get them right or wrong.
Okay. Do I have to go in the same order I sent you, or can I just ask randomly?
It would probably help if you go down the list. Otherwise, we're going to be jumping all over the board. And it's not like Jeopardy where I can just scroll down to the clues here.
Right. Okay. Question 1. My favorite food.
Mac and cheese. Yeah. Ding, ding, ding.
Okay.
4 points for that one.
4 points.
Right.
Okay.
4 points.
favorite
Adalia, where are you coming up with this scoring system?
Good. I don't know. Okay, good.
Okay. Favorite number.
4.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yes.
Favorite movie.
Hercules. She wants to be like me so bad.
Okay. Favorite ice cream flavor.
Cotton candy.
Yup. That's the best. From Baskin Robbins. Go try it out. Smell. Okay. If I could be an animal, what animal would I be?
Cheetah.
Okay. What did I want to be when I was a kid? Huh?
What did you want to be?
Yeah. What did I want to be?
You wanted to be a teacher.
Yep. I got it. What is my favorite animal?
Cheetah.
Yeah. Okay. Would I rather wear long sleeve or short sleeve?
Short sleeve.
When did we meet?
5th grade.
We're at.
Hotel.
We're at an hotel.
Pool.
What was the place of the hotel?
Hyatt. Yeah.
Okay.
Was that 2 bonus questions?
I got 5th grade at a hotel. She did not specify the exact
pool.
location.
Yeah, right.
If you don't, Jade, though, if you don't mind pausing for a second, I am curious that first meeting, now I can feel safe asking it. What was your first reaction when the two of you met at this pool in the Hyatt in 5th grade?
Yeah, you can say it.
From my perspective, we'll tell from both perspectives.
No, you can just say it.
Well, you can give both perspectives. It's always fun to see how these friendships started and how much you've grown since then.
Okay, well, so it was 5th grade year. I was at my little cousin's birthday party,
Yeah,
like hotel party.
I was at my friend Michelle's.
So, my little cousins, they're babies. Like, well, not babies, but like, they can't go in the deep end. So they were all on the shallow end, whatever. And I swam down to 5 feet, thinking I could swim. I was by myself, like the only kid my age. But I saw Jade and 2 other friends. They were like in like 6 feet. So, then I was just swimming by myself. And then Jade was like, hey.
I was the outgoing.
She was that guy, and she was like, hey, you want to swim with us?
Yeah.
And she's like, what's your name? And stuff. And then we're swimming. And then that night,
we played hide and seek.
We played hide and seek, like all me and my siblings and little cousin and her friends, we played hide and seek, and the hotel was really big.
Yeah, it was huge.
And then I had to go back to the hotel room to get pizza and stuff. And her friends were knocking on the door like, hey, can Adalia come play with us again?
Yeah. And then like, what was it, like a year later maybe?
Months. It was
months later. I was driving past her house and I seen her riding her bike and I was like, Mom, that's my friend.
I was like, hey,
we were talking, whatever.
Yeah.
And then what?
That year, like because I started playing basketball 6th grade year. So that year for AAU, I went to Taylor Hill's basketball camp and I saw her there again. And then
we played in the same team.
Yeah, my parents signed me up for Taylor Hill Elite.
Yeah, so that's really it.
From swimming pool buddies to bona fide basketball talents.
Yeah, to me being the best. Better than
Don't even lie. Okay. Okay. Name 3 things we completely agree on.
I'm good at English. You're good at math. She always says this one. I don't want to say it, but she literally says she's better than me at basketball.
We agree on that though.
No, we don't.
We agree on that.
We don't.
If I wrote it on here, we agree on that.
No.
So that's the 3 things.
We do not agree on that. I don't know why she put that down. I remember that because she says it all the time. She says it.
And she agrees. So if she complies, that means.
Do you think I would agree with that? Seriously?
She agrees.
No. Okay, next question, please.
I just want to know what in the world will happen. I know you're a finalist for Miss Basketball, Adalia, and they'll announce it on Saturday, but what happens if you win it? How is that going to change the debate?
That don't mean nothing.
You know,
I'm happy for her, but that don't mean
No.
nothing. No.
Yeah.
I still beat her, so it doesn't matter. But it doesn't matter because
People think they beat you one time.
No, you
and
beat me
you're
one time
like,
too. Okay. And I got the better shot. Okay. Anyway.
my shot got better.
It did.
Fit. She literally, what's going on? Like, bro, when I miss, focus on the next shot.
That doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
I rarely miss, so I don't like missing. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, let's
Yeah,
go. Next
anyway.
question. Please.
Anyway, what's my biggest pet peeve?
Lying.
Yep.
Literally, one time I lied about drinking one of her drinks. She got so mad at me. She's like, "Why do you have to lie about that?" You know, she was so mad.
There's one more.
Pet peeve. Is this a bonus?
No.
Pet peeve when someone doesn't clean up after themselves.
Yes, that will bug me. Like,
She gets so mad. No, just before this, we were eating tacos and I forgot to put up the sun cream. She's like, "Can you just put it back?" I'm like,
I wasn't like that. She's trying to make me come off as an aggressive person. I'm not.
"Oh no, she's not. Jade's a little teddy bear
Okay.
with a line."
Okay. Am I a cookie, ice cream, or cake person?
Ice cream.
Duh.
I'm gonna win this.
Describe me in 3 words. I didn't have none written down, but you can say whatever. So this is not. I just want you to say.
I'll be nice for the one time. Jade is kind, smart. This girl got a GPA like 3.8.
3.7.
I swear, her GPA is like 3.9, something like that. She's just really smart though. So kind, smart, and I guess she's pretty. Not prettier than me, but you know, someone got the looks.
Says the person who's getting makeup tutorials from Jade.
Thank you.
I tease, of course. I certainly don't view women that way in that scheme. But I couldn't resist with that. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, Jay kind of gave you the freebie there. But those were 3. I would say those 3 words, those 3 descriptions are worth the point.
Yeah, right. Thank you. Okay. Favorite NBA player?
Kyrie. She loves Kyrie.
Yeah. Okay.
But wait, I need to express this. She loves Kyrie, right? And what? Kyrie has one of the best handles ever. But when I try to put her through dribbling drills, like, she hates it.
I don't hate it.
She's like, "I'm never gonna do this in a game." Like, bro.
Because you want to practice if you're going to do it in the game. You want to be, realistic.
It's not like you're gonna do cross between behind cross in the game, but it's just like having the handles that's.
Oh, okay. This one, okay. Anyway, favorite WNBA player?
Me. Oh, we're talking like present?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Good job.
Her favorite, Skylar Diggins.
Yeah.
Skylar Diggins, yeah.
Okay.
After Taylor Hill.
I was gonna say, Jade, does your sister's okay with that? Well, actually, no. She and Skylar Diggins know each other, so from I forget where they met. I think they played each other a couple times in college. So
Yeah.
But your sister's cool with that.
Yeah, they played each other in AAU.
True?
Yeah, they played each other in AAU, and then they were both on the USA team. So, yeah. And then the McDonald's All-American game, they played that. So, they know each other. Celebrity crush. You're not going to get this. Just give up now. Give up.
Keith Powers. Yeah. Look at them guns.
Come on, look at them side. Okay.
Do I get a point for that? She said either or. I said T.
Well, I have no idea where you're at because for whatever reason my signal dropped. So after Celebrity Crush, so I have no idea what has happened since then.
Oh, she got the next 2 right. She got the next 3 right. So what's my favorite jelly put on?
Basically, I got 3 points. I got 3 points.
Well, for those who are tuning in, apologies for the technical issues. But Jade, what were the questions?
What's my favorite jelly to put on toast?
Strawberry.
And then am I a day or a night person?
Day.
And then tea or coffee?
Tea.
But I said either or.
So tea.
Okay. Either or.
Well, there was one question you left out, Jade, if I'm looking at this list correctly.
Which one?
It's something to do with anime.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, yeah, I read. Okay, my 3 favorite anime shows.
Okay, My Hero Academia.
I changed that. I changed on here. But yeah, that's one of them. But you can go with the one on there. You gotta say 4 because there's one on there.
Okay, 4. My Hero Academia. Demon Slayer.
Okay.
The Beginning.
You gotta say one more. The first one I put on there before I changed it to My Hero Academia. He's not gonna get it.
Set.
Nerp. Nerp.
I'm gonna get this.
Yeah.
Goosey. The card game. The card.
What?
Wait. Okay. Oh no. I'm putting all the jokes away. The last one. You gotta get a hint? Can we get hints or no?
No.
What? Naruto!
Yeah.
Naruto! I had to think about it.
I was going to say, do you have any extra ones, Jade? Because Adalia, I think, got all the questions you had on the list here.
Yes, okay. I'm ready, okay. So, my dream car. There's 2 different answers you could say.
G-Wagon.
Okay.
A G-Wagon and Lamborghini.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that was right. What year did I get glasses?
Hold on.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to know that?
What year did I get glasses?
In the 2000s.
No, that's not an answer.
Okay.
What year?
How old are you? Oh, just kidding.
Say like a grade, like for school.
Oh, 6th grade.
No.
I was so confident that I'm joking, everybody.
No.
It's literally 7th grade.
No, that's wrong too. So
It's-
marker
What
on
is it?
freshman year. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. My 3 favorite drinks.
3.
Yeah.
Grape juice.
Yep.
Venti strawberry acai from Starbucks. You got me. That is one you get all the time.
Yeah, but okay.
Okay.
No, that's not what I was thinking.
Okay, grape juice.
No, keep going.
Apple juice.
Yep, apple juice. She's trying to whisper the answers to me. No.
Okay, apple juice, orange juice. What is the last one? What's the last one, honestly? Like, hot chocolate?
Give her wrong. Give her, because she doesn't know it. So that's the X.
I got 2. Wait,
No,
I'm not gonna give
no.
up. I'm not gonna give up. I get another try.
Oh my gosh.
Grape juice, apple juice. Favorite drink?
Come on. 5.
Lemonade.
5.
Lemonade.
4.
Lemonade.
3.
Ice tea. Get it right.
It's strawberry lemonade. So no, she didn't get it wrong.
Wait, I said lemonade.
No.
Strawberry. Lemonade. Lemonade.
You gotta specify
Leave it
strawberry.
up to Mike. Do I get the point?
No.
I mean, you were bouncing around there. I think you had like grape and apple juice, but that last one you were bouncing around. So I'm kind of like, yeah,
Okay.
I felt like you had enough opportunities. Oh, and the 2 are different, like lemonade and strawberry lemonade. I don't know. Like, so yeah, it's like it goes to the idea that all squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares. So like all lemonade, I don't.
She doesn't get that. I'm sorry.
I guess yeah. I'm not sure Jeopardy would accept it. So I like.
No, that's not the exact answer. So no.
Okay, so she wants to take my point away.
Yeah. Okay.
I just if you had said strawberry, I mean, it feels like there was not enough of a match. I don't.
I said strawberry acai from Starbucks.
No.
Strawberry
Yeah,
lemonade.
well, strawberry acai is a different drink.
Okay.
Right.
Just
Okay.
go.
Okay. 3 favorite fruits.
Strawberry.
Yeah.
Grapes? Green grapes. I'm joking, bro. I'm just
It's an
joking.
X for me.
Strawberry apples. How do you like apple juice and grape juice but don't like the fruit?
Okay.
You like
Strawberries, apples. Okay.
strawberry, apples, blackberry.
Okay.
Yeah. Blackberries.
That was good. Okay, that was good. Let me think.
I'm on go mode right now.
All right, let me think. How many? Okay, how many colors? What colors did I dye my hair?
Blonde and maroon. No, blonde, burgundy, black. What color did I dye my hair? This is a bonus question for me.
No.
What color did I dye my
many.
hair?
You dyed it. Blue, red, purple, blonde. That's it.
One more.
There's one more?
One more. If she don't get it, take a point away. Take it away.
I know of at least one more color because I think I caught in a game with you with that color.
Wait. What's the color?
Well, this is Jade. Like,
Okay.
I want to hear Jade's answer. Then I'll give my answer. All right. I don't want to spoil it.
Is it
Green is one of them. I had green mixed in with other colors.
Rainbow?
No. Most of my last color is another color.
Orange?
No.
What is it?
Pink.
Pink. You never had pink.
Uh-huh.
Pink.
I had
Yes. I think freshman year, Adalia, when I first saw you play, you had pink hair. It was the game against Wyzetta.
Yup.
And I go.
Point. You don't get a point.
Okay. Wait.
27 for
Okay.
30.
No, stop. Okay. My next question is, who did we play against when I got my 1,000 points?
Asia. No, wait.
No.
That's 2,000 points. That's
Yep.
2,000 points. That's 2,000 points. You played again. I don't know that.
Oh.
Stillwater. Stillwater. North. Washburn. Roosevelt.
Roosevelt. You gotta earn though.
I got Roosevelt.
No.
Okay.
You guessed
Let's
like
figure it
five
out.
times.
Have I ever worn glasses?
No.
And that's wrong. I had glasses 5th grade year. I could not see nothing.
Oh, but now you can see perfect.
Okay, actually,
No,
no,
right.
actually, I could see. It was just hard for me to read because sometimes when I read the words, I would skip lines. The words would move around.
That just means you're a little behind. That doesn't mean you need glasses.
But yeah, so I'll take a point away. I had glasses.
Okay. How many nieces and nephews do I have?
40. I'm just kidding. You have one nephew, one. Wait,
Just you can say a number.
2.
No. Give her an X.
Oh wait, okay,
No,
3.
give her an
3.
X.
I left one out. 3.
Still an X.
No, 3.
It's
It's
an X.
10 though. Saying the name was a bonus. Maurice. Say hi. Maurice.
One of them, I guess you had one answer right in front of you.
And
Right.
baby PJ. We forgot. So
He's not. The baby's not even born yet.
Okay.
Haven't even seen it.
He's about to be born.
No, it doesn't
He's
count.
about to be born.
Since-
So
okay.
4.
Since we just want each other, what game did I get my 2,000 points against?
You're 2,000?
And
Give her a chance to answer first. I mean, you had what, 4 or 5 Maurice? Wait, that's
Wait. No. Okay.
Adalia, you might like Maurice's judging. No, but, all right. Yeah, like, okay, yeah. Give Jade a chance to answer before you buzzer, Adalia. Come on.
Spring Lake Park.
Coon Rapids.
Coon Rapids.
No.
What are you doing? I'm sorry.
How many
Am I
siblings
still-
do I have?
Like, just from both your parents?
3. All together.
No. Okay. What? Boy, go. Okay. Harry, Samara, Tiana, Omavi. That's her favorite sibling. Omavi. D. Robert Jr. D. That's it. Is that right?
I guess. Yeah, she's right. Oh,
No.
I'm about to end the game with this one. My favorite shoes to hoop in.
Them Kobe's them green and all them multiple.
It's don't treat Kobe like that. It's
Okay,
all Kobe's. All
Okay,
Kobe's.
all Kobe's.
Not just one pair.
Okay, what was my favorite shoe to hoop in all time?
Kyrie's. Yeah.
My favorite. It's a pair.
Right now?
No, yeah, not right now.
You Kobe and Kyrie shoes mixed together?
That's one, but not the answer I was looking
See,
for.
now you're just trying to destroy me. Katie's?
Yeah, which one though?
The 7. Are you talking about recent ones? I got one.
There were some blue Katie's. They're really good. I don't know what.
the 7 with the straps.
No.
She's not a sneakerhead like me. So.
You're not one either. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all the questions.
No, I got another question.
What's my favorite candy?
Girl, that's a no-brainer. Sour gummy worms. What's my favorite candy?
Kit Kats. Yeah.
I love Kit Kats in the refrigerator. Bless it.
Oh, you know what's What's my favorite smoothie? What do I get from Jamba Juice?
Raspberry.
What is it called?
I don't know the name, but it's
okay.
raspberry something. How am I supposed to remember the name if I only went there one time?
You haven't only went there one time.
One time with you, yeah.
Big tip. Okay, come on.
Raspberry.
Nope. Not the name.
Raspberry swirl. I don't know.
Not the name.
What is it?
Let's see what I say.
She doesn't even.
Razzmatazz. Okay, there we go.
I was like, when you said raspberry, I'm going razzmatazz because there was a Jamba Juice at the U of M that I would hit up when I was a student, which was way back in the day of the dinosaurs. But yep, razzmatazz. So I guess, well, I don't get a point because I didn't say it, but.
Okay, I got a point. I mean, I got a question.
Okay.
Where did I score my 49 points?
The Target Center. Come on.
Darn it!
That was so easy.
Forget.
No, okay. Okay, you're probably not gonna know, but I'm still gonna ask because you're not gonna know. Favorite makeup brand?
I know this. I know. Your favorite makeup brand? Let's joke it.
No.
Okay, her favorite makeup brand is.
Just go ahead and give
This
her
is
an X.
bad. Like,
Go ahead and give her
she
an
knows I'm not good with makeup.
Go ahead and give her an X.
I'm just kidding. No, your favorite makeup brand is. Can I get a hint?
That's Sephora. They suck. That's
Oh,
the hint.
that's a store. Sephora's a store.
Yeah.
I don't know. MAC, Fenty Beauty.
Fenty Beauty's up there, but
Elf.
it's not my favorite.
Elf is the cheapest brand ever, but it's good though. It works. It works.
She knows.
What is it?
Too Faced.
Never heard of that a day of my life. She's two-faced for asking me that question.
No, but Fenty Beauty is good too, y'all.
Yeah. I was taking yellow.
Ooh, okay. My favorite candle to get from Bath and Body Works.
Vanilla.
It's vanilla bean. Okay. Yeah.
Dude, that's vanilla.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna destroy you.
Why are you saying destroy?
Are they? Well, hold up. Are they the same thing? Vanilla bean?
They're literally
Nope.
the same.
It's a difference.
Where's
It's
my
a difference.
birthmark?
What? See what? Who would know that?
Where's my birthmark?
On your stomach. I don't know.
Nope. Right here, people. Oh. Looks like a bruise, but she literally asked me, "What happened to your arm? Is that a bruise?" Like, no, it's my birthmark.
Never knew
Get a
that.
point taken away from her.
Let me think. I don't know any more. Oh. Nope, I don't know anymore.
Yeah. Should I take another point away from her?
No.
I think I should.
You think you should? Because you lost so many?
Yeah, I don't really take away points. I just don't add them, I guess. Although you two have asked so many follow-up questions, I've lost track. I remember it was like Adalia got 20, or Jade got 27. Adalia got 20, and then it just took a life of its own. So I have no idea how you two finished. It turned into its own competition. Forget one-on-one.
Who's my favorite princess?
Yeah.
We're still.
Who is it?
I interrupted, but we're still going.
My favorite princess, Cinderella. As a kid, had Cinderella pillows, covers, the doll. Yep, love her.
Okay. What was I gonna ask? I had a question. What's something I really want to get?
What?
What's something I really want to get? I say it all the time.
Like, can you be specific? What category?
It's something I want to get for myself.
Are you talking about a car or no?
It's something I always say I need and I want to get. Just it's been 30 seconds.
It's been more like 15. Something you really want, a wig.
Oh my god.
You've been
braces.
Yeah, guys.
Don't do that.
Braces.
Don't do that.
Just kidding. She doesn't even need braces though.
I don't.
That was really bad.
No, that wasn't a bad question.
What's something?
If you know me,
what's something that I'm really, really, really good at?
Drawing and painting. Yeah.
I guess.
What were you thinking?
No, it's right.
Okay, right. I'm always right. Just to let you know, Mike, I'm always
okay.
Right. No. I think we're done.
Who do I inspire the most?
Who do you inspire the most? Who?
Say your name. Say your name.
No, not me.
Say your name.
I think we're done with the question.
Okay.
I think Adalia's got to that competitive spirit. She's like,
yeah, she's just trying to go.
She's trying to one up you constantly here.
Thank you. She's always trying to one up me.
Like, do I dare ask this? But what in the world happens if St. Thomas and Illinois meet? Presuming the two of you decide to stay there, you could transfer, and I'm not saying you will, but with the transfer rule changing so that you don't have to sit out a year, I mean, it's possible. Right. So I'm not going to rule it out, but that's too far ahead. So if St. Thomas and Illinois meet, what in the world is that going to be like? Because if the two of you are this intense now, I'm like, God help us here.
Her coach is going to bench her. I'm going to be locking her up so much, scoring on her so much. It makes no sense.
Never.
It's going to be in the books.
I'm going to get her out of her game mentally because I can get in her head easily. So.
No.
Yeah, no. It's okay.
No.
I get her so frustrated.
I get frustrated when she tries to cheat.
I never
play one-on-one.
Cheat.
She be like trying to
what?
Call everything a foul. She calls everything a foul. Like, this is one-on-one.
No. So if somebody chokes you or hits your neck like this, is that not a foul?
But if someone goes for a layup and does this to your chest like this, that's not an offensive foul.
No, it's not. It's not.
It depends though. Were you leading with the arm? Are you in the restricted zone?
She literally
I does that.
No,
I don't. I don't do that. She always tries to choke me. So
what?
No,
let's be honest. One time we were doing rollout, like King of the Court or whatever. Or what, Boston? It's called Boston too. It's called Boston?
King of the Court.
Oh, King of the Court?
Queen of the Court.
Queen of the Court, whatever. It was me, her, and another friend. She scored on me. Like, but she did the elbow to the standard. I pushed her and she went to the grass.
Yeah, it was an and one, so I ended up.
I was so mad.
So I was going to say, I think I asked you this, and then that's when we had leg issues. So what would happen if the two of you were on the same team? Because as competitive as the two of you are, it sounds like there would be some real intense rivalries in practice.
Yeah, in practice, we would definitely be going hard against each other. But I think on the court overall, we do really good together. So
yeah,
we've talked about it. It'd be really fun, we think.
Yeah, playing together would be fun. But I think we'll produce a lot on the court.
Yeah.
But in practice, a lot of scratches, a lot of bumps.
Yeah, of course.
So if you don't mind me asking, what led the two of you then to play separately? I know there's a lot more than just where your friends go, but what led you to commit to separate Division I schools?
I don't know. I just think it's just the different recruitment. Like she got recruited by different coaches than I did, you know. And we played on separate teams in the summer, so we got seen by different coaches. So I think that's really the main thing.
Yeah.
What would you say is the most unusual thing about yourselves that people wouldn't know if they met you for the first time?
I don't know. Maybe that I just watch anime. Like people just probably wouldn't think that of me. I don't know. Usually when I like go out with makeup, people don't think I play basketball.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, when I'm playing basketball, people don't think I know how to do makeup. So it's kind of like vice versa. I don't know if you heard that or not. So.
For me, I would just say people probably don't think I can paint. Yeah.
Well, I will say this. I had no idea the two of you were anime fans until this questionnaire. And that's one perk. One thing I enjoy about doing these is that I get to learn some things about athletes and guests that I've had that I never would have thought about asking. And I'll leave you with this. After we asked what seemed like hundreds of questions, it really turned into this gamesmanship battle. But what are you looking forward to? What are you excited about as your friendship continues to grow? The two of you will get to play one more time at the All-Star Series, and then you'll get to continue playing at the college level. The two of you have overcome a lot to get to where you are. You had to get through a pandemic where you didn't know if there would be a season. And the two of you have dealt with a lot of highs, lows, a lot of obstacles in your own ways. But no matter what, you found a way to clear it. And here you are, from swim buddies to basketball stars. I don't like using that word, but I think you get what I'm saying. So with all of that, what are you excited about as your friendship continues to grow, even though the two of you are going to be further apart in terms of colleges?
I think just like see what each of us accomplishes. Like I'm really excited for that. And I know she wants to go to the WNBA and she will. And I'm really excited to see her journey and stuff. So, and see how she does in college. I just think we're both going to do really good in college and I'm excited for that.
Yeah. I'm just excited to see our growth as a person and player.
Yeah.
You know, make sure she doesn't turn into a party girl. Miss Gal.
I can never.
Yeah, I can't see that, Adalia. I don't think you'll have to worry about that.
Yeah.
She's I could see Jay doing makeup for a party. So maybe for your graduation parties, I could see Jay doing that, or you know, when Adalia, whenever she declares for the draft, if that happens, we'll find out because that's at least 3 years out unless the CBAs change. So there's a lot that can happen. But I could see if that happens, and on draft day, I could see you, Adalia, calling Jade up and going, all right, can you do my makeup before the big night? I could see that.
Yeah. For free.
No, please, for free. I got you.
See how she almost said no? Charging your master?
Stop with the master. Trainer, teacher, anything else.
Wait, I'm curious because Adalia keeps calling herself master. Who got started in basketball first? Does Whitney have some sway?
Yeah, master.
But who trains you? Let the world know.
My family.
She doesn't like to give credit where credit is due.
There's no credit.
I have proof
that we go to the gym together. That's it.
No, that I train her.
Okay, no,
I'm gonna pull up this.
She doesn't. No, you don't have to pull it up.
Guys, stay tuned into this awesome basketball video of Jade Hill being trained by me. I told her to do this move, by the way, if you don't know.
It doesn't have to be pulled up. You can't even find it. Okay.
Yes, I can. There's been a delay.
See, what are you doing?
What is it?
What? No video. No video. Come on.
Probably buried underneath all of her stories. And
Right. She doesn't even know where it's at.
well, Adalia, if you could find it, maybe you found it.
Oh my God.
Yes.
You don't like to be interrupted, but you're just going to cut him
Oh,
off.
I'm sorry. You see, she's so. Yeah, I told her to do that. Wait. Look.
Yo, what are you showing? Can they even see that?
Wait,
Like,
there you
come
go.
on.
Look. Why would I record that if I'm not her trainer?
Because you want to be like me. That's why. Simple as
Can we
that.
just end this? Because
She wants to be like me. I'm sorry. She does.
I picked up on that.
Right. Thank you.
I picked up on that. I think Adalia has a little bit of envy. No, I'm kidding. I'm teasing.
Never.
Because you know what? When I had Adalia on back in May before I started doing this live, when I saw like videos and photos with you and Jade, I'm going, wait, how do you two know each other? And Adalia's like, well, that's my best friend. Like, oh, okay. I never would have known. And I just thought it was kind of weird and cool because I've covered this sport long enough where you know this now, Adalia, that I covered Jade's big sister, and I'm surprised that I wasn't barred from covering South games after that because I did not make it easy on Taylor or anyone else. No, but I just thought it was really weird and cool that like, wait, you and Jade are best friends and you have a connection with Kayla and like you've hung out with the Hill family. And I'm just going, this is so strange for me because I usually just follow the teams and I'm doing other stuff for AAU, but to see the two of you together, and I saw you went to each other's games when you got 2000 this past season, Adalia. Yes, that was 2000, and it sounds like you were there when Jade got her 1000 to 2000 point, and it's I just remember seeing Jade as a 7th grader. If you want a hoot, Adalia, because I think you didn't get started until your 9th grade year in varsity.
I got some clock 8th grade, yeah. but I started varsity 9th grade.
Yeah. Okay, you got some clock, but you didn't play varsity. Well, if you want a laugh, I went back as I'm doing all of these, and I'm listening to some of Jade's interviews as a 7th grader and even younger, and I'm going before your voice kind of hit its growth spurt, and I'm like,
I know.
You said her voice?
Yeah.
Sound like a dude?
All right.
Wait, come on now. That was low. That was low.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was
God.
low. See,
that was out. Let me pull that knife out of your back, Jade. That was a low blow.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, youngster.
No.
No, well, Adalia, when you grow up, and if you could actually go back to my the years when I called Taylor Hill, you can hear my voice too as you get older. Even from college to adulthood, your voice changes and drops an octave. So, trust me. The only reason I brought this up is because I went through the same thing. So if you go watch some of my broadcasts when Taylor Hill was in high school, you'll probably be surprised at, wait, Mike sounded like that?
No, right. She's just growing up though. She just got her license, and I've been at it for a couple of years.
You did not have
to
say that. Yeah. Wow. Take the knife from my back, please. It's deep. It's deep.
No, it's not deep.
Literally every time I say something. Hello?
I can still hear you. I just heard this dramatic pause, and I'm like, every time I say something.
Yeah, if I try to make a joke or something, a low blow, she'll literally bring up, do you have your license? I'm like, I'm done. I'm done.
How are the two of you going to get along for Saturday's All-Star games?
Well, actually, I'm not playing because I hurt my foot March 10th, and I had to be in the boot. I didn't break it or anything, but I had to be in the boot for a month, and I get the boot off on April 26th. So I won't be able to play in it. My foot doesn't hurt anymore, but I just listened to the doc. So I'm going to just be watching. I'm going to cheer so loud for her. I'm going to embarrass her. Yeah, I'm number 4.
Oh my God.
I'm your biggest fan.
Yeah. I trained her. Yep, I could see it now.
I showed her that move. If she does a nice move.
Oh, she does a nice
She's
one.
better.
You know what though? I'm wondering, maybe Adalia, maybe there's a sense of nervousness because if Adalia had to go against her, it's
Right.
like, and then Jade puts a move on you. It's like, I'm not sure Adalia would take that sitting down.
I'll be hurt.
That'll be hurt.
Maybe that's why she's taking this game off. It's like because
That's why.
she,
That really is why. Thank
because
you.
she's intimidated. I mean, Jade, I've seen you slash the rim. You can go both directions without blinking an eye and do it on a dime just regularly. So, and when I went back and watched your footage, and I'm going, she just keeps doing that move, and nobody can stop her.
Who does she look like on the court? Who does she play like?
Not you.
I like, oh shiitake mushrooms. I almost like, no, my God, gotta watch the language. Oh geez, who does she look like?
Okay.
Why'd you have to put me on the spot like this? Because it's so hard. I've seen so many players.
Right. Why'd you put him on the spot?
Because I mean, Adalia, I've seen you pull off that move. I mean, I've seen Taylor pull off that move, but I'd like to think that Jade is kind of a combination of all of that. Yeah,
Right.
Like,
Player.
I don't look at Jade I don't compare her to Taylor, for example, because the two of you grew up in a different time. Jade and yourself, I'm referring to Jade in the third person. This is how stumped you put me, or how awkward you made this. Now I'm calling you by your, where was I? So to try to suggest that you're like Taylor, well, Taylor went up against competition like Kiara Buford and Megan Knipe, and the two of you had to go against Paige Beckers for a time, and well, I'm trying to think who else. The two of you both did, I think. No, you had to go against Wyzetta. And you know what though? For as much flack as Adalia has given Jade, let's not forget, if Adalia can't stand you, or if she's that intimidated or has that kind of this thing, if the rivalry was that intense, why would Adalia show up to shoot highlights of Jade's game with De La Salle?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I am a huge supporter. I am one of her biggest fans. She is actually good. Good.
That
But not better. Better.
Now, I will say this, Jade. How was Adalia behind the camera? I never got a chance to ask you that.
Like, wait, like basketball?
Well,
Or
because,
just...
how was she behind the camera? She shot your game highlights, so I'm sure you had a chance to see
Oh,
them.
she was good. She was good. Yeah. She missed a good move, but it's okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know why she missed it? Because I bet you developed that move yourself, and she didn't teach you, so she didn't see it coming.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So who's the master now?
Right.
Anything else you'd like to add, though, about your friendship before we wrap this up?
My sister. That's it.
It's all love. And
She literally acts like right now she's just acting like she doesn't love me, but she loves me so much.
I do. Okay, you're dumb. Okay.
Yeah, please don't squish Jay before the All-Star series, otherwise they might have to call you up, Adalia. But this was a lot of fun, and I was not expecting any of this. The legs you can't control, but just this whole story. Something tells me we're never going to find out who the real master is.
We're not.
Between the two of you. You know what? Maybe Taylor and Brianna can settle that for us, but this was a lot of fun. I know the two of you were excited when I pitched this to you, and I'm glad we were able to make this happen. So thanks for doing this. I'm going to have a lot of editing to do, but I'm all for it. And just thanks for making this work. And I can't wait to see it, where the two of you go from here. But I'm just glad that I got to play a part in telling both of your stories, and I'll be cheering for you. Well, I'm a Minnesota graduate, Adalia, so when Illinois and Minnesota play each other, I might have to
wear orange shoes and a purple shirt.
Orange and purple? Minnesota's maroon. Oh, St. Thomas.
Yeah.
Okay, St. Thomas. Now, St. Thomas is easier because they're in the Summit League, I think, so I don't have to worry about them as much. But Illinois is a Big Ten rival of mine, so I might, and I'm gonna know some folks going to Minnesota too in the next year or two. So I might have to split the difference and wear maroon and orange together.
Do that.
That's the only way I'm gonna settle it. But I am excited to chronicle the next part of your journey, even if it's just a fan. But I can't wait to see what the two of you do, and I just hope I get to play a part in it.
You will.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
So that was our friendship quiz, the longest friendship quiz that I may ever do with Jade Hill and Adalia McKenzie, but we're grateful for the stories, and it speaks to their friendship that they can go off on these tangents and pseudo rivalries. Only a real friendship can get that intense. And if you would like to put your friendship to the test or share your story on our podcast series, just contact us at the Mike Peden on Twitter or Instagram. Until next time, thanks for watching.